For the final clip today, we're going to be discussing the scenario where the Protoss player is using what I call the proxy cheese sampler. Basically, he proxies a Stargate, proxies a gate, and he also proxies pylons at a ramp. He will be using his mothership core, which is already halfway across the map, and that's a key in this situation, by the way. You'll see here in a second why. He has an adept already, and his plan is to siege my ramp and then move up with units and finish me off. But the beauty of the FUDK build is it has kind of a built-in proxy cheese counter to it, and it's this proxy mine. All of his units, his mothership core, his Stargate, they're all on the wrong side of the map here. Notice he only has his cyber core and one gate here. He has nothing on this side of the map. So because he chooses to proxy his entire base, or half of it, on my side of the map, his side of the map's not going to have anything. And so this first mine is just going to get in here and do massive damage, as we'll see here. It burrows, it fires, and it gets an 8 probe kill. So what do you do when you see these pylons pop up here? The one thing you should never do is panic. You see, I already have a situation here where I'm perfectly safe. And you're probably wondering, like, why do you say that? Like, you only have 5 Marines. Well, the thing is the most important parts of my build, these 2 Raxes, with this Tech Lab Rax, that's already researching STEM, it's far enough away from my ramp. See, I don't use a barracks to wall off. I instead choose to use all depots, because these are expendable. If they get killed by the pylon, it's not going to be a big deal. I'll have to, build additional supply depots. But the only thing I should never do is attack the pylons. Because what happens is, it seems safe now, but if I bring these 5 Marines down and attack this pylon, and this mothership core shows up, he's going to throw down his pylon overcharges, and all of my dudes are going to die. So what you do is you simply sacrifice these pylons, and you keep building your army up. And I threw down just throw down a bunker, get it far enough away where these pylons cannot hit it. Let him kill your depots, but be ready and waiting with an army. When he eventually moves up the ramp, when he breaches your ramp and moves up, you're going to have enough to take care of whatever he has, especially because these mines are already doing really good work down here. So I construct a bunker, and then I also, instead of going right for, like, at this point I have 115 minerals, 134 gas. So I could get a starport, but it's more important that you get these supply depots up that will eventually die no matter what. I mean, right now I am at 35 out of 39 supply, but what I want to do is get additional depots up, because these are going to die, because you can't engage at this point. If you engage, your army dies. All you have to do is sit back and wait and stay calm. Don't panic. So he throws down the overcharges, and these pylons go to work on my depots. I don't lose a single unit. He brings in 1 adept. I get my hurt Marine into the bunker. I do get supply block temporarily here, but it's okay, because I have a bunker up. He can't win without killing my buildings, and at the same time, look how many probes he has left. He's on 11 workers now. So now I get the additional depots up, and I'm able to get the starport up, and all I'm doing is sitting here. I'm just waiting, because he can't do anything to me at this point. I have this bunker here, and the worst thing I could do is try to attack into that. I cannot attack until I get stem, until I get a medvac out. And I think he realizes it at this point. He has no economy at all, and he's able to warp in a few adepts, but he can't get any more units. My mines are still, he finally got an oracle out, but he was forced to use the oracle. See, he chose to use the oracle to reveal the mine instead of attacking with it. Probably would have been smart to try to attack with the oracle too, but I would have just wrecked it with my bunker filled with Marines. Just keep my troops around the bunker. Oracle's not going to get in range. It's not going to do any good. So his bunker's key here. And I think he just quits, because he knows that he's in a position where he can't make a comeback. Yeah. He says, not bad, GG. Well, this concludes my in-depth analysis of the FUDK build. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any questions or comments concerning the build, maybe there's a scenario that I haven't included that you have trouble with, just be sure to put it in the comments. I stream every weekday from 10 a.m. Central Time to 5 p.m. Central Time. And I don't play StarCraft the entire time, but I definitely play StarCraft every single day, usually in the afternoon. So if you have any questions or you maybe have replays you want me to analyze, I do replay analysis for free. You just have to tell me ahead of time, and I will be happy to do them on stream for you. But I hope you like the build, and I hope you extract those delicious, salty Protoss tears in the future. Everyone have a very Merry Christmas, and I'll see you next time.